Ladies and gentlemen, Clay Immunity, welcome. Tap in. Are you having difficulty finding a jump shot to use in NBA 2K23? Well, look no further. This is the video that you have to watch. Let me bring y'all in and I'm gonna share with y'all a little bit of sauce that I think I might have found that probably is going to help break the game back for you guys, for a lot of y'all who are trying to find a good, consistent jump shot. Even for you more casual players, this is a must-have. So lock in with me. You're gonna wanna go to your jump shot creator, and if you don't know where that's at, go to your animations, and then once you get to your animations, you're gonna hit R1 or the right bumper all the way over, and this is where you get a chance to figure out your jump shot. Now, I wanna point out to you something that's right here on the screen. If you see on the bottom right of your screen, there's the shot attributes. There's release height, there's release speed, there's defensive immunity, and then there's timing impact. What you want to look for, if you are a big, if you're a guard, if you're a swing or a forward or a lock, and you're struggling to green your jump shots, you want to find the jump shot base that has a high timing grade. And I know exactly the ones. I've went through most of them, and I'm going to recommend to you my top 3 that have the best timing impact on the game for a mid 80 3-point shot. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. The only way for you to know what's actually impacting the release height, speed, defensive immunity, and timing impact is if you push the animation blending all the way to 1 release and then max out the speed. Then from there, you can mess with the bases. So the first one, and my personal favorite, I'm gonna give you guys the sauce early, is Clyde Drexler. Your release, so I have released James Harden on both of them. That's gonna be tied to your defensive immunity. That's not moving no matter what you choose, right? But if you go to any of the bases affect your release height, your release speed, and your timing impact. So that means if I go to Clyde Drexler, I have A- across the board on my ability to hit the green window better through the timing impact, through the defense not really contesting me as heavy as other jump shots with defensive immunity, the release speed being super fast and with this specific base, and the release height being an A-. So my PG is a 6'8" PG build, so I don't really care that much about height, but some of you might care about that kind of height, especially if you're rocking a shorter build. That's the first one. The second one I'm gonna give you guys is Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway is another OP base that you can be able to use, and I want you guys to see this in particular. So for Penny, if you don't really care that much about the specific height of your jump shot, that's fine. If you don't care that much about the speed of your jump shot, that's fine. If you guys are specifically trying to get a jump shot that has one of the highest green windows for the timing impact in particular, you're gonna wanna go with Penny Hardaway's, as he has an A+ timing impact. I personally think it's a high arching jump shot, so I disregard the B-1 for the attribute points that's there. So as long as you get a high defensive immunity and the timing impact, you can get an opportunity to hit jump shots much more consistently on 2K23. That's number 2. Number 3, you're gonna wanna go with Shawn Marion. On Shawn Marion's jump shot, the release speed is an A. The height, if you notice, he doesn't really shoot very high. His jump shot actually is like down here to his abdomen area. But in this one, it's a little bit higher. It's up to his face area. But the impact for the timing of it is an A. The release speed is an A. And if you have a high defensive immunity, the only thing you're sacrificing on this particular base is the release height. But the fourth one, and my personal favorite, is going base Clyde Drexler and release Oscar Robertson. He gets an A+ defensive immunity, A release height and speed. And if you bump his jump shot speed down to a 75% with the Oscar Robertson full jump shot, you get an A- on the timing impact, and that is going to be absolutely crucial. Now again, in order to qualify for this, for the base at least, you have to have for Clyde Drexler between 6'5" to 6'10" for your height, and you have to have at least a mid-range for at least Oscar Robertson in this one, an 88 3-ball, which I have that on this build. So I will be able to qualify for this at 6'8". I have blinders, I have dead eye, I have the ability to shoot with the release height, that's an A, release speed, that's an A, and the timing is gonna be at an A-, and that's still a pretty quick jump shot considering the fact that it's an Oscar Robertson release. Just gotta work on the timing of it, but I think that is low-key. I think that might end up finding and saving a lot of people who are trying to take what 2K22 gave us in the jump shots and releases and trying to put them into implementation for NBA 2K23, which you cannot do. This is the way to start looking at jump shots. You gotta look at the base. The base will impact in many ways your timing impact and will set the scene for whatever else you put for the releases. And then from there, whatever releases you feel comfortable with, you do. But I'm letting you know, those are the 4 bases that are at hand that'll give you one of the highest release height, speed, defensive immunity, and timing impacts in the game. You all, if you're struggling with jump shooting, those are the 3 jump shots that I would recommend as far as the base is concerned. Whatever release is up to you. If you want me to drop a video on the best defensive immunity releases that are in the game, let me know down in the comment section below. If you found this helpful for you, you want to be plugged in with all things NBA 2K23 tips and tricks related, make sure you hit that sub button and let people know where you're from, who's your favorite team down below in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all take it easy, man. Peace.